Katie, we gave you a drug called N-acetylcysteine to counteract your drug overdose. It didn't work. We're going to do what we can to make you feel comfortable.
What's happening to me?
We need to consider the next steps from here.
Next steps?
There are no next steps.
She's in full
Last summer's #1 drama is back for a second season. Saving Hope stars Erica Durance as Dr. Alex Reed, and she is here this morning to dish on the details. But first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
The last time we got together, it was launching the first season, and I spoke to all three of you, and you never know in the beginning. I mean, you hope, you like it, you're proud of it, but you don't know how it's going to be received.
Yeah.
How did you feel when they said this is not, it's the most watched summer drama, and there's going to be a second season?
You know, it's really, really exciting, and you know, we're busy head to the grindstone doing our work and all that kind of stuff, and we come up for air and we find out, oh, you know, #1 television drama in Canada, and there's so much support, and now we have a second season. We're doing 18 this year, and there's more storytelling, and it's a really exciting season.
So in the kind of the cliffhanger of the last season, there's you're caught in the shootout. Well, your fiance, who's been in a coma, wandering the halls is kind of, you know, with, in a spiritual kind of form, actually wakes up. There's a bit of a reunion, and then there's a crazy shooting. Did you read, when did you get that last script to read where you knew how it was going to kind of end that way?
You know, in television, it's just always in flux, and they always have to write it different ways. So I think we were, you know, just a few days, and then we had the script. So probably like 4 days before or something, and we said, okay, this is what we're doing, and it's constantly shifting and changing and evolving, and so. Yeah.
So everybody, I guess, kind of wants to know if you and Charlie are going to make it down the aisle this season.
I know. They all are asking, and I'm not telling.
I know. I didn't think that you would, but I understand. And one of the greatest things, too, when I spoke with the three of you at the beginning of the first season, was the chemistry that you already had together, which is great. Showing up in the first season, definitely the second season.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a little kind of more tension between the three of you now that there's
a little trouble in paradise. Yeah. I think that, you know, based on the fact that Charlie is dealing with having these being able to see these people, and he doesn't know if he should tell Alex or not, and back and forth it goes. It creates this tension between them, and of course, Joel is in the wings, and so that creates a bit of fun. And of course, Charlie's ex-wife Dawn is there as well, and she gives Alex a really, really hard time. And
it's a great premise. It's such a great premise. And now this year, there's going to be a digital companion.
Yeah, we're
Tell me about that. What it is.
So it is like little mini webisodes that we've made. It's called Last Call, and it finds the various characters at the bar at the end of the night, and it gives basically an opportunity for them to, you know, talk about themselves as characters and give a little bit more for the audience, because people are always wanting a little bit more.
They do, and on different platforms.
And you can always fit it into your, you know, 46 minutes or whatever that you have.
Can't leave you before mentioning you were born in Calgary, and the focus has been there. Then you went to Three Hills, and then moved to Vancouver. It must be kind of heartbreaking for you to see Calgary right now, but the spirit of everybody pulling together is great.
You know, it's like any time that something like that happens, of course, you have that moment where it's just, you kind of can't breathe, and you just think, oh my goodness, what everybody's going through, but they are being truthfully very Albertan and very stoic and very, well, that's fine, this is what happens, and they're determined to do the stampede, and I have no doubt that they will. And so my thoughts and prayers are with them.
Erica, congratulations once again. Looking forward to second season. Thank you. And you can catch the premiere of season 2 of Saving Hope tonight at 10 Eastern and Pacific on CTV. Check ctv.ca for local listings.